Hey everyone, it's Carol Simon, your Generation X digital entrepreneur. And I'm here to make crypto simple and stress-free with a side of fun, of course. If you're new here, I help Generation Xers primarily and beyond navigate the digital world so they can take control of their financial future. If you're watching live, say hi. And if you're catching me on the replay, do type hashtag replay in the comments. I can give you a shout out later. Now, let's jump right in and start with a quick question. Do you have a crypto wallet? If yes, type wallet in the chat. If not, type what wallet? And don't worry, I've got you covered today. So here's the deal. Crypto is great, but if you don't know how to store it safely, you could lose it all in one bad click. Let's break it down. We are going to start with what is a crypto wallet. Now, I did do a talk on this a few weeks ago, but there's no harm in hearing it more than once. You can always go back to the previous talk just to understand a bit more about the different types of wallets. But a crypto wallet is like your digital bank account. But instead of holding your money, physical money, or digital money, you hold your own keys. Your keys, that means you have full control over your funds. No middlemen, no restrictions. Now, keys, what are they? They are not metal keys, but they are a set of words normally. They're known as a seed phrase, and we use these for self-custodial wallets. As I said, if you want to know more about self-custodial or non-custodial wallets, you can go back to my earlier video. Before you get too excited, you need to understand the difference between hot and cold wallets, because one is convenient and the other is safer. Hot wallets. These are fast setup, but these are the more risky options. These are permanently connected to the internet. Think of them like your everyday debit card. They are super convenient, but they are also vulnerable. And the examples are MetaMask, which is good for DeFi and NFTs, Trust Wallet, which is good for mobile users, and Exodus Wallet. These are just some of them. These are beginner friendly. So it is worth having a hot wallet, of course. And the pros are they're easy to use, they're fast transactions, and they're free to set up. Now the cons are, if your computer or your phone is hacked, your funds are at risk if you're not secure aware, and you haven't put everything in order. So let me ask you a quick poll. Would you rather have convenience or security? Now drop a fast or a safe in the chat, depending on what you prefer. Now cold wallets, these are the safer but the slower option. Cold wallets are not permanently connected to the internet. They're like your vault. You keep your crypto safe from hackers. And examples of these are Ledger Nano, which I have one somewhere. So let's see if I can find it while we're here. Yes, here's my Ledger Nano. And also Trezor model, that's great for long-term storage. And I also have a Tandem, which is like a credit card size. That again is quite small, you can carry it wherever you go. And there are other options as well. And the pros for these are they are super secure and they are almost impossible to hack. Now, the cons are if you lose your recovery phrase, your crypto is gone forever. And then there are other options, like Tandem I mentioned, and also Keystone. And these will allow you to have another level of security on your hot wallet, and by providing what they call a signature. So that in order to access your funds, they have to sign with this hardware product, which is separate to the hot wallet. That gives it does make your hot wallet option a lot more secure. Now here's a true story. There was a guy, which you might have read, he lost 7,500 Bitcoin, what a huge number, worth over 500 million, £500 million, dollars, because he threw away the hard drive with his wallet keys. So I would say, don't do that. And he's been trying for years to get approval to search the tip, but to no avail, even offering Bitcoin rewards. but without success. Let me explain why not your keys, not your crypto is so important. If your crypto is on an exchange like Binance or Coinbase, guess what? You don't own it. They do. If they get hacked, they go bankrupt, or even if they decide to freeze withdrawals, your money is stuck and there's no way you can get it. So the golden rule is, don't keep a large amount of crypto on exchanges. Move your crypto off exchanges into your own wallet, whether that's a hot wallet or a cold wallet, into your own wallet. So here is my summary and my call to action, just to refresh your memory. Hot wallets, they are easy, they are riskier, and they're great for everyday use. So you do keep some of your funds in a hot wallet, but the majority of your funds you keep in a cold wallet because they are safer. Even though they are less convenient, they are best for long-term storage. And rule number 1, remember this, not your keys, not your crypto. So if you learned something new today, hit the like button and share this with someone who you feel needs to hear it. And next week, we're going to talk about stable coins. Are they really stable? Don't miss it. I will see you then. Take care.